Virgo, welcome to your monthly horoscope for the month of June. Super excited to finally be recording my monthlies. So let's get right into your video. But before we get right into your video, I'm going to drop some horoscope tea on you for the month of June. So on the 10th, we're going to have a solar eclipse, new moon in Gemini at 10:52 a.m. On the 24th at 6:39 p.m. we're going to have a full moon in Sagittarius again. Yes, I know. So be sure to follow me on my socials because I will be dropping some information on that and how it's going to affect you and what house is going to be in. And just follow me on my socials because I will drop a little bit of astrology knowledge. Also, the dreadful Mercury Retrograde has stepped up upon us. It actually starts today, May 29th, and it will be ending June 22nd. So with Mercury Retrograde, you know, you can expect some delays. You can expect things to not go the way that you want them to. This is the time for you to plan ahead. It's not really best for travel, but if you have to travel, just make sure you do everything ahead of the time. You know, make plans for your plans just in case. Just kind of always be like, not even 3, but like 10 steps ahead because Mercury likes to fuck shit up. Additionally, this is not really the time to start anything new. This is really a time for you to go back, revise, revisit, redefine, redesign, if you may, and really just kind of like restructure things. But like I said, and I've been saying to everybody, if you're starting a new job, it's fine as long as the paperwork was done prior to Mercury Retrograde, right? So if everything was done before May 29th, you're good and you're just starting the job, you're fine. But if you have to do paperwork, that might be a little bit iffy and things may go wrong. Sometimes the job may just kind of like fall by the wayside because shit wasn't working. So just be careful of that. Otherwise, you're good. So let's get right into your reading, Virgo. So for the first week of June, you have the 10 of Wands clarified by the Temperance. So I feel like after a really hectic time, and I feel like maybe May was a little bit hectic for you. Maybe you were like super busy. Maybe you were like super busy and not really managing your time well. So now I think you're moving into a period where you're learning to have a more of a peaceful life, right? Do things that are like more in balance and more peaceful and works well for your schedule. If that means anything. Let's get a clarifier. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. So yeah, you're definitely going to be in this energy, in this vibe where you're just kind of like, you know, be catering more to you opposed to other people, like doing things that benefit you or doing things that make you happy. I love this energy for you. You have the Empress card here, Virgo. So some of you guys may be pregnant. A Taurus or Libra may be significant. I have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn may be significant. If you're not pregnant, you could definitely be a mother. You could definitely be a mother. You're tapping into that motherly vibe. Or you could just be tapping into the many ideas that you have. Like, and I feel like, you know, like I said, Mercury retrograde. So this is not really the time to do anything. This is just the time to like reassess. Don't start anything new though. But you can like plan, you know, but don't execute. Just plan, okay? Yeah, some of you guys are like trying to refine your business or looking into new ways to refine your business, especially with the Emperor card here. Some of you guys are looking into some of you guys are reading books. I'm picking up on like reading books on ways to be better towards your like for your business or whatever it is that you're trying to do. So some of you guys are going back to school or taking a class. With, like I said, with Empress energy here, it could be for like makeup, it could be for like beauty, it could be for like anything that's like really luxurious or things like that. Some of you guys may be reading books or just taking classes, taking courses to help you with this. Or some of you guys may even be using trial and error and just kind of like seeing what works and seeing what doesn't. I really love this energy for you. And not only that, but you have the Empress and the Emperor. I didn't even peep, bitch. You have the Empress and the Emperor here. So that's like that divine masculine, divine feminine energy coming together and just hitting that divine energy. Like, you're really on this divine energy, and I love it. Like, everything is... Virgo, I just feel like you're really tapping into both sides. Like, you're tapping into that Empress energy, but not only that, but you're also tapping into that Emperor energy, and just letting people know, like, I could do both, and I could be both, and I'm still sit on top, especially with this Nine of Pentacles energy. Wow, Virgo, beautiful, like, whoa, out the gate, beautiful, damn. Next we have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like some money is going to be making you a little bit anxious. Maybe you're waiting on some money, or maybe, let's see. I'm going to just clarify that, because I don't even want to put no negativity on that. Queen of Wands. Death card. Okay. I feel like you're about to go through a rebirth. You're definitely about to go through a rebirth, especially with the Death card here. A Scorpio may be significant. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius may be significant. But you're definitely about to go through a rebirth of some sort. I'm trying to... With the Death card, it could be... it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. Okay. Something is about to go through a rebirth. You have the Knight of Wands here as well. So something is about to go through a rebirth where... I'm not getting negative vibes. I'm getting positive vibes, actually. I feel like you're going to be a little bit overwhelmed the second week of June. Just trying... I feel like you're like, I'm seeing you doing something. Like, I want to say tighten it up, but I'm not exactly sure what you're tightening up, but you're tightening something up this week. So it's like you're going through a spiritual change, but it doesn't necessarily have to be spiritual. But it could just be a change. But when the Death card comes up, it may be spiritual, and with the Queen of Wands, you're being social. Spirit, what is the message here for this? Pull some more cards. Can I have one more card to clarify? Please make this clear. Make this clear for me. Got the Temperance again. Okay. So this is the energy where you're further refining, if that makes any sense. I feel like you're going to be using your connections, the people that you're connected to. It could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you could be a Scorpio. You're going to be using those people to further refine your business, so that you're having a more easier way of doing things and easier way of structuring things. I do, however, feel like this isn't a money opportunity, because you have the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like money is gonna definitely be coming in the second week of June. And I think at first, when the money starts coming in, it's gonna be a little bit overwhelming, because I don't think you expected to see that amount of money come in. But you're gonna be able to get it done the way that it needs to be done. So you're going to be fine. I just think the thought of seeing it is going to scare you. The thought of seeing it happen the way it happened is going to scare you, and it's gonna make you a little bit nervous. But you don't have anything to be nervous about. Just make sure you're crossing your T's, dotting your I's. I'm saying that right? Yeah, crossing your T's, dotting your I's. Make sure you're doing, like, make sure you're refining. Now that you have this information before June, you can do this the first week, right? So make sure you're really refining. Make sure you're really tightening things up. Make sure everything is really secure, so that you can maneuver the way that you want to maneuver. And when these numbers are coming in, it's not scaring you, but it's actually motivating you. There we go. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is going on with this? Okay. So next, for the third week of June, we have the Page of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Wands. So I really feel like this is the energy of, like, this area here. It's the residual energy. This is like you, once again, still tightening up, refining, defining, making it all like the way you want it to be. It's not going to be perfect, so you have to understand that. Yeah, routine, traditions, like, it's definitely that. It's not going to be perfect, so you just really need to understand that. But it is coming together. Your business is coming together. You got the World card here. Yeah, so you're closing out difficult cycles. And it doesn't necessarily have to be difficult. You're just closing out a cycle right now. And I think you're closing out a cycle that was just too chaotic. And you've learned, like, nah, I got to work smarter, not harder. Definitely. Definitely the energy. Definitely the vibe. Ace of Wands. Yeah, so it's definitely about working harder, not smarter. You know, working smarter, not harder. And everything is going to come together. This is definitely a fertile energy. So you got the Empress here and the Nine of Pentacles. So be careful, because it's definitely a time to get pregnant. If that's not something you want to do, watch out. For the fourth week of June, you have the King of Cups clarified by the King of Wands. So I feel like this is your up leveling. You're moving in an energy where you're about to up level and really tap into that entrepreneur bag or that leadership bag. Not that the King of Cups can't be an entrepreneur, but I feel like his mind is on other things. Now, the King of Wands, he is the entrepreneur. Like that's who he is, you know? That's his vibe. That's his energy. So yeah, you're definitely sitting on bank. You're about to be sitting on bank. You're going to be in that Queen of Pentacles vibe, that Queen of Pentacles energy. This is where the last week of June is where you're going to start really making those big boss moves. Like, really, really big boss moves. Like, I think, you know, whatever it is that you were starting over here, like, you're going to have, like, refined it so well that, like, when the ending of June come, you're like, all right, we on go. Because now Mercury Retrograde is going to be over, and you're going to know what you needed to do. The Four of Cups here, I feel like you're going to be a little bit anxious or a little bit nervous, but you have nothing to be worried about. Nothing to be worried about. Nine of Cups. Bitch, bye. Bye, okay? You have not, like, literally, I said you have nothing to be worried about because your cards are so amazing. You have such amazing things happening for you, Virgo. I'm super excited to see what the fuck you do with it, bitch, because the energy is it, okay? You are really tapping in. You are really tapped in, Virgo. Oh my God. So thank you so much for watching, Virgo. This reading is fucking amazing. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know how this reading resonates with you. I will see you guys next month. Bye.